Hello fellow academics and welcome to episode 40, can't believe it's 40, of our Going Medieval playthrough on very hard difficulty. We're still alive, we have still survived the onslaught of the AI, mostly by buying our way out, but you know, we made it, that's all that matters. Alright, everyone is sleeping. There are a couple of things that we want to prioritize in this episode. One is I really want to finish the creation of the ballista. So we're definitely going to focus on that. I'm going to focus on that by telling Alan to go ahead right away, as well as Seal. I hope you can actually construct this and just finish them. All right. There are a couple of other things that we started in the last episode that we couldn't quite finish. One was because we don't have enough flax. So that is something we kind of want to fix, but I don't think there's any more flax around on this map, which means, Willem, it's actually, hold on, let me have a quick check into research. I want you to go ahead and actually prioritize the production of these, because we're almost there where we can unlock furniture number 4, and that is definitely another thing we want to focus on. They are building something, and I was just going to say, I don't quite know what they are building, but look at that. The ballistas are coming in. Alan, what are you removing? Hold on. First, prioritize the construction of the ballista, please. And I think, I don't quite know if they actually, did we create some weaponry for them? Maybe not. That is something we also wanted to store over here. So let's actually go ahead and just wrap this up. Add a little bit of a defensive structure here. And then we're also going to expand that defensive structure onto the other side. There we go. Just fix the beautification of it. There we go. And then we can actually put a little shed, basically, up on this side. And because we have the material, we are gonna turn that into limestone. Yeah, let's see. Do we want to build all of this right away? Maybe not. And maybe we will not even close it off. So for now, we can actually, I forgot. We can actually build this over by 1. And then all we need to do is put some wooden beams in on both sides. And later on, we can actually fill this up over here. Okay, so that wouldn't work. I guess that, yeah, hold on. Let's make this easy for now. Place the other one here. No, is that easy? I don't think that's easy. Because I do want to sort of put a roof on top so nothing under here actually decomposes. All right, here we go. Put a limestone roof on there, but let's use a slanted roof. There we go. And once that is done, we can actually, I can already plan for that. Let's put a default stockpile here. Make it as, I guess it doesn't need to be as wide as it can be. Yeah, why not? There we go. And then we're going to clear it all, and that should be under warfare, I guess. Armor, no. Weapon, maybe? Ranged? No. Then would it not ammunition? There we go. We want to store all of our ammunition up here. And we're going to set that to the highest priority so that this is the first place where they actually store the ammunition. All right, in addition, region. We're going to send out Willem. Actually, 11%. This goes down so fast. Anyways, Willem, you're on your way. Still hasn't changed that for me to sort these by animal. It would be so nice if we could do that. Alright, regardless. Let's see. Male sheep, female sheep. Okay, all the sheeps are done. You're a small goat. That is something we will need to do at some point where we create a vault for seeds. I think that will be quite good to have. We could technically sell... Look how many goat leather we have. Let's just take 200. And then, wow, we have a ton of coal too. And gold coins. Let's take 300 of that. That is plenty. And then just accept it. And send Willem on his way. Alright. What is that? What are you? A fire trap. Oh yeah. Haven't placed that yet. I kind of want to place it, but I'm a bit worried that some of the wild animals are basically just going to run over it. And that would be quite detrimental. Right. They are happily mining away. Maybe it is time, sometime soon, to change what you guys are actually doing. I'm going to copy that for now. Have a little bit of a storage area up here for material. And you know what? We're just going to expand the zone. We'll need to find a different place for that, but, you know, future worries. Alright, research otherwise is available, but not what we need. Alan is constructing. I guess I could pull him away from here now. Oh, look at that. The bush has actually disappeared. So we can go ahead and build all of that. We will need to put a ladder up over here, but I think we're going to wait until we have some limestone blocks, because if we can't build this, why would we try to go down and basically open ourselves up for our enemies to just waltz in? Alright, there should also be new... Nah, it's not ready yet. Flax, still growing. Might also be actually... Oh, Truda's birthday, 25, happy birthday Truda. Maybe it is time to throw another feast or something. Technically, it would be nice for them. Would be cool if there was like an extra bonus for their happiness or their well-being if you threw them a festival on their birthday. But yeah, I don't think that's the case. Right. I did add a bunch of harvesting of barley and tall grass, so we can make sure we have enough fodder for our animals. Already kind of preparing for winter, even though it is still quite a while to go. We're also stocking up here, which is pretty good. And then I am going to remove Ellen now from construction, so we can unlock level 4 of the furniture. Settlers are unhappy. Why are you unhappy? Truder, it's your birthday, girl. Go do something fun. You can play. Religious activities, I guess that makes sense too. Oh, I had completely forgotten we had started this down here. And it looks like our settlers have done a good job at mining all of this away. Now, Alan, Edward, hold on. Deal, where are you? Getting resources. Let's actually have you prioritize this beam. Alan, I know you're praying. Go ahead first and finish that beam. Because then we can also go ahead and mine all of this away. which will be quite good because this will be additional storage for us. Although I feel like I had something else for it in mind. But yeah, I'll take the storage for now. And that will also relatively easily allow us to expand over. Yeah. This should not be on top, right? Yeah, it shouldn't be. Caravan has arrived at its destination, so let's do what we always do. Negotiate. What do you have? Superior Bear Rug. Kind of nice. Rudy the Kettle. I like your name, but not that much. Let's see. Kiln. No, thank you. Nope, no. Gold ingots. Yeah, we're not buying that back. We sold you a ton of chicken, I guess. Box lever. Wool cloth. Can we just sell that to you? Like seats. Ah, don't tell me you don't have linen. Oh, lever. Lever. Oh. No linen. No freaking linen. All right. Do you have at least... I guess we don't need limestone. Oh wow, rose is expensive. Alright, you know what? At least you're getting all of our chicken as a present. Guess we could also sell some of that. Did you guys eat barley? Also don't need any of that. Here. Give you a good present. I hope that will make you overall happy. Wait, we have more chicken. One more chicken. There we go. Okay, accept that. Offer as a gift. Wait, nothing? We gave them a gift and no happiness increase? Yeah, something's not quite right there. I'm a bit upset with that. Oh boy. Alright, we also want to make sure, because we had removed that gate here. I guess we could actually place one more. Not sure if they will actually then just get up and above. There we go. One here. One there. And we could even consider putting another one in the middle later on. All right. Research is available. Furniture 4 is unlockable. So we're definitely going to do that. It is 5 p.m. Hold on. Let me quickly pause. Not here. Quality linen bed. Royal bed. Linen cloth. We're just super short on linen. Right. I think we will also just then need to expand the zone. And basically create a good amount of extra linen storage up here. Linen storage, linen production, of course. And you know what? I'm just going to copy that. I'm going to add another one in the section there. I guess I could have put it up there, but eh. And that actually reminds me, I don't know why we have that staircase here. I'm going to remove that. But we want to make sure that the animals stay out. Although I don't actually know if the wicker gate or wicker fence will actually keep them out. We're gonna just place that here. And then follow up. First of all, with a straight path here. There we go. Yep, that didn't quite work. Copy and paste. Cancel both of these. And then we're setting up wicker gate. One here and one there. Turn this into the corner pieces that they should be. And also going to set this to be mined. All right, here we go. What? What's wrong? Why are you not sleeping in your bed? Are we still missing a bed? Winnie, Eve, Ellen, Edward. I guess we're still missing a bed. Crazy. At some point I should count. Future worries. Absolutely future worries. Ice block has decomposed. Not that good. Still have a good amount of ice down here. Cools down the area around it. Minimum temperature achievable is 0. Yeah, they kind of fixed it. I think I've seen a video where this guy was producing new ice, where he stored the ice. Nice, but ugh, that they fixed it. All right, I'm gonna send Willem out right away, and I'm gonna try to get all of this done. So actually maybe I'll be fine. Kara, Appa, Rose, Derek's, Annie, and Ellie. Let's give that a go. All right. Still not sorted, of course not. Rose was in there. Larix, I think, was in there. Rex the chicken. Oh, as well. All's fine. Let's bring Duchess. Nibbles, we definitely. Hera we send. Ellie we send. We sent one of the Ellies, though. Small one. You know what? 2 of the same. Gone. Shadow definitely not. Appa we send. Annie we send. Baloo goat. Pretzel. I like pretzel. Baloo is gone though. Else vendor. Too long a name. Sorry in case that's one of your names, guys. But it happens. Right, Simsy, I think we tried to sell you in the past. Send you off. Oh, and we want to send all the cows. L gonna get sent. 3 cattle. I need a different name made. Alright. There we go. You are sorted by price. Yes. But we still have a superior skin bear rug somewhere. The point being somewhere. Wherever that is. Alright, anyways. Wooden chairs. We're taking all of these. They're not back in inventory yet. Ah. Okay. I'm also going to add just Chronicles for now. Won't bring the shackles, but Honeycrisp sounds nice for traveling. We bring all the tons of vinegar that we have. We created animal feed. I think I need to stop producing that now. Goat leather. Let's grab 100 of that. We've given away our barley. So we could give more away, but I think it's fine. And let's just bring 300 gold coin. All right. Accept. Why are our animals hungry? Oh, it's you guys. Don't worry. We're heading out right away. And as far as I know, at least, they won't be hungry while traveling. All right. But look at that. How cool they look. I also want to make sure, I know Alan, you're riding, but actually right now, I'd rather have you on construction duty. Get a little bit more stuff done a little bit faster. Randomly, the cow's just hanging out there. The caravan has left. That's good. What are you bringing in? Didn't I send you out again? Sheep. L. Oh no, I think I skipped L. Oops. Alright. Merchant. And now you're coming. There's a baby puppy. Yeah, I don't need the baby puppy. I think we're still okay. I actually haven't looked in a while. Domestic. Who can haul? Everyone who can haul bog. You don't have anyone yet. Let's see. Alan, Quenieve, not a horse, was not assigned yet. You have Rito. Amisha, you have one. Arundel, I think you have one. Audrey Seal. And then Edward. Alright. At least we have them all assigned. Oh, what I wanted to check is by animal, dog, male, 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 female, female, female. Okay, 2 mature females. Good. So we should be getting some new... Oh, what did you guys die? No questions asked. Yes, please. High priority. Alright, I have sent Willem out, so let me double check again who's good at beechcraft. Alan is an 8. By now I should just know this, but I always forget. 11, Edward, good. Oh, Letty, you're better. 12. Letty, please go ahead and negotiate with this guy, Christian. Barter. There we go. Yes, something to build there. Interesting. Curious what that will be. Let's see what you got. Alright. Stick trap. Oh, thank you. Barley, beets, cabbage. Don't really need anything. We don't have any cider. Yeah, I don't quite need to buy cider. Oh, I forgot the wooden large table. Wait, wasn't that worth so much more? Okay. Not getting anything. Letty, you need more clothes. Everyone seems to be needing more clothes. Is Ellen? Amisha is also in her underwear. Arundel has clothing. Alan does have clothing. Who was our... I swear I just looked this up. Alright, it's Audrey. Audrey, you are tailoring. Good. So something is actually being done. Alright. Now this has actually been degraded to not being a great hall anymore, I think. Yep. We're missing at least one chair. But I'm hoping that as our caravan hopefully soon reaches the destination, we can buy some linen and all of that will be sorted. How is our linen doing down here? Nothing. Okay. Should also actually set this up to be harvested. Again, prepping for winter. I don't think they harvested that. I think the bear ate it. Ooh. Well done, Alan. How did we end up with more linen? Oh boy. I'm gonna negotiate. I don't... 2 archers, 3 marauders, fierce marauders. I cannot fight them. How much do you guys want? I could just give them all the goat leather. Actually, all the vinegar. You want 1,000? 1,000? And I can flee. Do I lose everything though? It's you, Steve, I think, told me about this. Oh. Just returning. Doesn't seem like I lost anything. I guess if I don't react, they just turn back. Interesting. Alan, I think I need you to build that additional bed. Actually, we shouldn't build this anymore. No, we should build this because we don't have linen. I can't believe I've gone through so much of the game without planting linen. I guess I've never worried about it in the past. And I guess haven't built that much stuff either. Turning milk into cheese. Autumn has arrived. Okay. And the merchant is leaving. We should also probably set up you guys to mine the stuff a bit more so we get a bit more gold ore out. There's also, I think, some down here. Yeah, future worries. But for now, our ice blocks are falling like flies. Who are you? Seal. Okay, cool. Finally building added doors. I was a bit almost worried that they would come here. But at the same time, I would have kind of wanted to try out closing all of this and seeing if we could actually make it. I don't think we're quite there yet, but it would have been cool to see. Alright, merchant has left. Wait, Alan, please go ahead. Oh, you were working on it. Awesome. Way to go, Alan. And then, oh, pause. Caravan has returned. Animals are hungry. I guess all of that makes sense. Let me quickly go ahead and actually just... We're down to 10%. I would have expected the gift to mean something. Alright, you're 15 away. You're the closest one. I don't think we have been to Grabby yet. Lord the chicken, I guess. All right, let's see again. Wooden table. Good. We want to take as many of the wooden chairs as we can. Good. We want to take gold ingots. Yeah. Then I guess we could take some more chronicles. Let's actually leave the chronicles here because our value is pretty high already. Do rough wine. Animal feed. I still forgot to check that. Gold coins. Let's take 200 of that. We still need some food. Guess I skipped all of that. Apple pie, here you go. Take 5. And you know what? That's gonna be okay. Will it though? Do we have enough to sell? 200. Let's take another 100 gold coins. All right. And accept. No, don't eat the flax. Oh, man. Oh, man. Room created chamber. Good. How did the meat rot again into vinegar? It must have happened down here, but it's too cold down here. I'm actually prohibit a bunch of the rough wine. Actually, a large bunch of the rough wine. Because once we get there, we can start prohibiting it in general. Let's also prohibit you. That's probably a bit too much, but I think it'll be okay. All right. Did we... Huh. Oh, hold on. Edward. No, not deconstruct. I need you to be open. And I need you to prioritize opening the door. Our settlers are stranded outside and inside. Crazy. All right. That's a good start, I think. Research is available. More ice blocks are decomposing. That's all okay. One more fang. Let's do that. Looks much better. Who are you? Go ahead and please chop this oak. Who are you, Audrey? Please. Yeah, no, don't deconstruct. Please chop this oak. I want to have some space in front of it. There we go. And with that, I'm going to call this an episode. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.